अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम बात कर रहे हैं माइकोप्लाज्मा पे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो टर्म माइकोप्लाज्मा है इट वाज कॉइन्ड बाय नोवाक एंड लेटर ऑन नोकॉर्ड एंड रॉक्स in the year 1898 they first isolated mycoplasma. This group of bacteria, I mean mycoplasma, they lack cell walls because they are not able to synthesize peptidoglycan precursors. Okay, इनमें peptidoglycan precursors नहीं बनते हैं, and because of this fact they lack cell walls. They are penicillin resistant since they lack cell walls. Okay, penicillin specifically targets the peptidoglycan, or you can say cell walls. They are resistant to penicillin. Okay, इनमें cell wall नहीं होता है, but since they lack cell wall, they are not able to withstand osmotic shock and detergent treatments. Cell wall protects cells against osmotic shock and detergent treatments. They lack cell wall and hence they are not resistant to osmotic shock and detergent treatments. They have only the plasma membrane. Okay, they lack cell wall. Cell wall protects the cells as well as it grants them the permanent shape. Since they lack cell wall, these prokaryotes, they are pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means they can change their shape. They cannot have a permanent single shape. Okay, and that is why they are known as jokers of plant kingdom. इनकी जो shape होती है that is pleomorphic. That means it can have many forms, and that is why they are known as jokers of plant kingdom. Mycoplasma represent the smallest bacteria which are capable of self-reproduction. Okay, this group represents the smallest bacteria which are capable of self-reproduction. Now their shape varies a great deal. इनकी shape या तो spherical हो सकती है या तो pear shaped हो सकते हैं ये organisms. Okay, and their diameter ranges between 0.3 to 0.8 micrometer. And sometimes कुछ mycoplasma branched होते हैं या you can find they have helical filaments. Okay, they have branched or helical filaments. Now some mycoplasma have been found to possess some special structures, and these special structures they project from their cell surfaces and gives them the shape of a flask or a pear. Okay, and this flask shape or pear shape it helps these organisms to get attached to the surface of eukaryotic cells. Now their motility. Although most mycoplasma are non-motile, you can find some mycoplasma they can glide along liquid covered surfaces. जो liquid covered surfaces है उस पे कुछ mycoplasma gliding movement दिखाते हैं. Mycoplasma they differ from other bacteria in requiring sterols. They require sterols for growth. They incorporate sterols in membranes because the sterols they act as stabilizing factors and provide additional strength and rigidity. Since they lack cell wall, they need to incorporate sterols in their membrane so that this membrane becomes somewhat more rigid and strong. Okay, and by doing this they get some sort of protection against osmotic lysis. Since they lack cell wall, they are required to incorporate sterols in their cell membranes. The other bacteria they do not incorporate sterols in cell membranes. The mycoplasma they are usually facultative anaerobes. Facultative anaerobes means organisms which can grow in presence as well as absence of oxygen, but a few mycorrhiza are obligate anaerobes. That means they can exclusively live in anaerobic conditions. They cannot live in presence of oxygen. The mycoplasma, when allowed to grow on the agar, they form colonies, and these colonies have fried egg appearance. Fried egg appearance means they start growing from here. Then you will find these colonies they extend in all directions. Okay, they extend in all directions in a spread out manner. These colonies they spread out in all directions. Okay, or you can say they form the fuzzy margins, and because of this they assume the shape of a fried egg. This is the characteristic feature of the mycoplasmal colonies. You can simply say that this colony belongs to a Mycoplasma. If you will see that this colony possesses the shape of a fried egg. Okay. The genome of Mycoplasma is one of the smallest genomes found in prokaryotes. It ranges between 5 to 10 into 10 is power 8 Daltons. It is one of the smallest genomes found in prokaryotes. The Mycoplasma, they are known to cause diseases in plants, humans, and livestock. In animals, for example, Mycoplasma, they are known to colonize the mucous membranes and joints. And this colonization of these joints and mucous membranes, it is associated with the disease of the respiratory and urinogenital tracts. Okay, animals में जो mucous membranes होते हैं या joints होते हैं, इनमें colonization हो जाती है in Mycoplasma की, and because of this colonization, it leads to respiratory and urinogenital tract diseases. Mycoplasmas cause several major diseases in livestock. For example, contagious bovine pleuropneumonia in cattle is caused by Mycoplasma mycoides. Chronic respiratory disease in chickens is caused by Mycoplasma gallisepticum. Okay, these are some diseases caused by Mycoplasma in livestock. Mycoplasma pneumoniae causes primary atypical pneumonia, which is also known as walking pneumonia. Okay, primary atypical pneumonia is caused by Mycoplasma pneumoniae in humans. This is caused by Mycoplasma pneumoniae. It is primary atypical pneumonia. I mean the pneumonia which is not typical, which is not apparent. Okay, that is why this is known as walking pneumonia. Patient को पता भी नहीं चलता है कि उसको pneumonia है. इसी तरह यूरियोप्लाज्मा is known to cause urinogenital tract infections in humans, and this urinogenital tract infection sometimes leads to premature birth of newborns. Then spiroplasmas, they cause ester yellow disease in carrot. Ester yellow means the carrot plants, they become yellow and stunted. इसी तरह witch's broom disease is caused in legumes by spiroplasmas. Okay, witch's broom disease means the plant assumes the shape of a broom. Okay, it assumes the shape of a broom. This is also caused by Mycoplasmas, named as spiroplasmas. Okay, and little leaf disease of brinjal is caused by the Mycoplasma. Little leaf disease of brinjal means the leaves of brinjal plant, they become small in size. Okay, all these three diseases, they are caused by Mycoplasmas. So this was all about the Mycoplasmas, the different types of diseases they cause in humans, livestock, and plants. I hope you all understand this. See you soon with a new lesson. Till then, stay happy. God bless you all.